Hello, my name is Lily Stafford and I'm the curator of this exhibit. I'd like to welcome you to the Spirit of Beads Sharing Our Stories at the Ukrainian Museum of Canada, Ontario branch. We acknowledge that the land we are meeting on is the traditional territory of many nations, including the Mississaugas of the Credit, the Anishinaabeg, the Chippewa, the Haudenosaunee, and the Wendat peoples, and is now home to many diverse First Nations, Inuit, and Métis people. We also acknowledge that Toronto is covered by Treaty 13 with the Mississaugas of the Credit.
Hello, my name is Larry Frost and I'm the Executive Director of the Native Canadian Centre of Toronto. We are delighted to announce this partnership between the Native Canadian Centre of Toronto and Ukrainian Museum of Canada, Ontario branch. It has been our pleasure to work on the exhibit together and we are very excited to share it with you. Miigwech, thank you.
Hello, my name is Daria Diakowski and I am the President of the Ukrainian Museum of Canada of the Ukrainian Women's Association of Canada, Ontario branch. The idea for this exhibit came during Ontario Ukrainian Heritage Day at St. Vladimir Institute when I was guiding a board member of the Native Canadian Centre of Toronto through the museum's current exhibition. When he commented on the similarity between the gift shop's girdane and Indigenous beadwork, an idea was born. We were inspired to call our exhibit The Spirit of Beads, Sharing Our Stories, when we learned that commercially produced beads were revered as gifts from the spirit world and often called spirit berries when they were first brought to North America. We decided to focus on beadwork and its significance, examining the similarities and differences in technique, motifs, and symbolism among the many types of traditional Indigenous and Ukrainian beadwork.
This exhibit includes historic and contemporary beadwork and explores how the art has come to represent the complex identities of Ukrainians and Indigenous cultures in Canada. We discuss the history of the bead trade in North America and Ukraine, tracing the origin of beads from natural materials such as stones, shells, and bones to commercially manufactured beads. The exhibit includes a selection of clothing, necklaces, pendants, and earrings. We feature modern pieces of beadwork from contemporary artists alongside historical objects from our collection and from the Native Canadian Centre of Toronto in order to demonstrate how modern beadwork reinvents and expresses past and present understandings of cultural identity.
We are very proud of the work that has gone into creating this exhibit and thankful for the opportunity to share our knowledge and learn from our neighbors. This is only the beginning of this long-lasting partnership of learning. We hope you enjoy it as much as we enjoyed putting it together.